About a month ago, I did a poll on LinkedIn asking about what is top of mind when you're evaluating a new IT system. Here's what the results came back. Now, not a lot of votes, but supported documentation did end up being number one, which means that I should probably step up my documentation game. Well, I have something to show you today. And yes, it is a new documentation site. So let me show you what I've got. This is the bare bones version of a documentation site. I've just started putting it together, um, but I'll show you around a little bit. And in the coming days and weeks, it'll continue to get more information, especially as I build more and more features. Um, so if you go to docs.thoughtcolony.com, I don't know if you can see that in the top left, but it'll also be linked down in the description below, docs.thoughtcolony.com. It'll bring you to this site, and clicking Get Started brings you to, unsurprisingly, the Get Started page. Um, this is just like any other page for getting started with any other piece of software. Shows you where you can get started. Um, First up, there's a link to the demo site that I've been showing in the last several videos, um, which is archives-demo.thoughtcolony.com. You can click that. It'll open up in a new tab and you can play around with it. Um, this is the fully functional demo of the software running on the Cherwell demo ZAR archive. And then there's information on how you can try it on your own systems using Docker IAS or just standalone. Like I said in previous videos, it's just a .NET executable, modern .NET, formerly known as .NET Core, um, which just runs as a standalone binary, um, and can run on Windows, Linux, even Mac OS. Though I don't anticipate very many people will uh, be doing that. But I do develop on a Mac, so I know it works on a Mac. Or you could talk to us to have us host your data and the software. Um, and we can talk about more complex situations as well. If, you know, the simple situations that I've described here don't work for you. If you have sort of a complex scenario that you want to work with, we can do that. Um, Happy to help. There's also some other links to specific aspects of the software. The three main areas are searching, browsing, and then the saved searches functionality. And right now, this just links to the YouTube videos that it did over the past several weeks, describing each of these features. So when I first built them and demoed them, that's what goes into these YouTube videos. Um, in the next few days, weeks, as I continue to refine those features, I'll gradually be replacing this content with uh, more text-oriented content with screenshots um, showing how you would use it and how it compares to the experience that you got in Cherwell. So I might actually be able to get some screenshots of Cherwell itself to compare to what I've built. Um, and then, of course, as I add more things to the software, this will start to populate even more. This is the documentation site going forward. Uh, I will continue to add to it as there are more things to add to it. And of course, like with everything that I've been doing, if there's something that you want to see here, let me know. If there's a question that you have, um, of course, you can ask down in the comment section below. That's totally fine. But you can also shoot me an email, and I'll add it to the documentation site if it makes sense. Um, so with that, I mean that's really all I've got for you today. Stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Like this video, um, and there's another video coming out this week, a little bit later. Um, which will actually start to fill in some of the pieces of documentation. that are missing from the doc site. So stay tuned for that. I look forward to seeing you all there. Thanks for watching.